It's day 2 of herping in Spain, and the day has started off strong for me because in the background, right above here, is a group of vultures. Now I couldn't get a great picture of them, but I definitely have some pictures of them where you can definitely see that it is a vulture. And yeah, I'm really excited for today. Very curious to see what we will find. And yeah, I'll see you when we catch something. So we are walking towards our first spot of the day. It is normally a 3-hour walk, and we didn't want to walk that long, so we decided that we wanted to lift. And until now we don't have a lot of success, but we had one lift which was only 5 minutes or 10 minutes by car, but it took 1 hour away from our journey, so it's going all right, and we'll see what happens.
And here is the first herb of the day, which is another Blanus. Now if you haven't seen part 1, definitely check it out because we found some really cool animals. But this one is definitely a familiar face, so we didn't spend too much time on him. This is one of the vultures I was talking about. Now these were the first wild vultures I have ever seen, and I was fascinated by the way they look in their natural habitat. If you are curious to see how we found most of the animals on this trip, this is it. We spent hours on walking and flipping stones to see if we could find something. This work is super hard, but in the end, it's worth it. And here we have our second snake species of this trip. This is Macropotodon brevis. This is a very common species in this area, but it is a new species for me which I'm super excited about. I love the patterning on these guys, and the black stripe behind their head makes them even more special. Here is another brevis. Like I said, they are very common around here. This is the first scorpion of today. Scorpions have a special place in my heart because they look really cool. This one is showing himself off. The way he is holding his tail up just looks amazing. There were also a lot of farms along the road, and sometimes I have to stop and take a little break to pet some pigs.
So it's going all right now. We have found 2 snakes, and I found a scorpion, not that much, but we just decided to book another hotel for the night because we still have to walk an hour and it is getting later, and we want to find some cool species of snake we haven't found yet. So we booked a hotel for 1 night last minute because we can, so that we can walk around that area a bit longer to find some crazy snakes we still need to find, and I am very curious to see what will come up, what will it look like. I don't know yet. They booked it, so we'll see what happens. And yeah.
After a long time of not finding anything, I found this little Hemidactylus turcisus, which is a cool looking little species to find. And then I finally found my first snake of this trip, and it is another Brevis. The 3 other snakes we found before were caught by Sven from Sven Herping, which is one of the guys I'm here with. The other one is Sias from Sias Herping, who still needs to find his first snake, which probably won't take long. And of course, it didn't take long before he found not only 1, but 2 snakes together. This little guy decided he wants to be a watch, which in my opinion looks good on me. What do you guys think of my new watch?
We are at the new spot, and as you can see, we have already caught like 5 or 6 of these Macropotodon brevis snakes, and I've got another one right here. So hopefully we'll find another species of snakes, but I am enjoying this a lot.
This isn't a snake, but it is a really cool salamander. This is a fire salamander, Salamandra longirostris, and these guys are special because of their pointy nose. They are the only subspecies of fire salamanders who have this.
So it's starting to heat up at this spot. As you can see, we found a species of snake. It's Natrix maura, and this is our second species of the day. It's not a new species for this trip. At the first night we found another one, but it's great to see him in the daylight so that we can take some nice pictures. And over there they found another brevis. And we just found, as you saw, a Salamandra longirostris.
Here we have the first toad of today. It's a netherjack toad, Epidalee calamita, which is one of my favorites to find because of their stunning eyes. And another scorpion, which is awesome. I am very happy to see that their population is doing great. This is a really cool find. It's my number 2 amphibian of this trip, and wow is he gorgeous. This is Peloditis ibericus. And this is a stunning individual. His green spots are very expressive. Here we have a Tarantola mauritanica, and I love the way they look with their spikes and spots. This one is also a pretty decent size. And here is a Psammodromus hispanicus. They are very hard to catch because they are fast and small, but we managed to get one in our hands.
Look what I just found, guys. I was about to give up. It is getting darker out here, and I found this. It is a little praying mantis. I don't know exactly what species this is. I'll put it down in the video, but look at it. It is such an alien-like animal. I was hoping that I was going to find this, but I didn't think I was actually gonna, because I didn't think they were going to be under a rock. So I'm very happy I caught this one, and I will be shooting some photos of him right now. So the night has started off good for me. This is the first herb. It is Natrix maura. The others have already found Epidale calamita and Hyla meridionalis. And for me, this is the first herb. This is the biggest snake we have seen so far on this trip. And it has a beautiful belly, nice colors. And I'm very happy with this one. As you can see, it has quite a nice size, and he's been very docile so far, so I'm gonna set him free in a few seconds. But yeah, great start of the night.
And here we finally have my target amphibian species of this trip, Hyla meridionalis. And not only did we find this species, but they are also mating. This is a very rare and special moment for me. And here is one of the target amphibian species of the other guys. This is Discoglossus galganoi, and he was way harder to find than we expected. We started searching for this species when we arrived, so this is the third night of looking for animals, and it is only our first one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, then check out part 1 of this series, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on the upcoming videos where I found even crazier animals. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Geeks out.